Hello, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums, and I am going to do a walkthrough of this Magical Adventure mini album. I had showed you what was in my stash for Disney, and one of the things I had was the collection kit from Echo Park. It's called Magical Adventure. The collection kit has 12 double-sided papers, and it also has stickers. And it's got 2 sticker sheets, and I did not use all the sticker sheets. I also had some ephemera. I didn't use too much of the ephemera. You could just make do with the collection kit, I'm sure. So anyhow, first thing I did was cut the center out and mounted it on black cardstock, trimmed around it, fussy cut it a little better, and that is my title, just because I could not come up with a title for anything else that I saw in the collection kit. So the only thing I warn you about is I always put it on black cardstock or another piece of cardstock because it's very, very thin, and if you glue that, it gets bumpy, and so anyhow, I have to put on black cardstock. These are stickers. This paper actually came from my stash, and so did the blue paper. I had to use some paper from my stash to supplement this. So anyhow, there is the cover. It is a 7x7 mini album. It's 2.5 inches thick, because there's a lot of room in here. You know, you go to Disney, you take lots of pictures. And also the pages are 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. So let me show you inside. Here is the front cover, and this obviously is a waterfall. It's 4x4, so you can put the 4x4 pictures. But don't forget, if you take regular size pictures, you don't have an Instax or anything like that, you probably can trim down some of the pictures if you take them in the portrait orientation. You usually have lots of blue sky or lots of grass or something like that. This little embellishment was from my kit, or my stash. So anyhow, there we go. It just opens up like that. You know, it's a waterfall. Nothing fancy about it. This is an embellishment I made from paper that was left over. You still could put a photo in here because I just glued it on 2 sides. So more things from my stash. I used this kind of opening on here. I was trying not to use a lot of magnets. I did in 1 or 2 places. But this is a brad on some 110-pound cardstock with a sticker. So it just swings open this way. And there is room there for some photos. This is 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. This is 6 1/4 by, I think, 5.5. So this goes in first, and that goes like that. And this is a pocket page mini album. So in each of the pages is going to be another photo mat, so you can get some more pictures in here. I'll just leave that out and put it in later. So I did matching top opening flaps on here. This is one thing that did not come from the collection kit. I just wanted a background for the ticket, but you can put any kind of embellishment. So again, you can put photos here. And I had a lot of stickers left, and I probably will just include them when I sell the mini album, because I don't know if people are going to use this orientation or that orientation, and I don't want to put a sticker on that somebody's going to have problems removing. This was from one of the pages that was a border strip. So, and then this made it a little too tight. I should have made this a little shorter. Live and learn goes like that. And then again, there is the photo mat right there. All right, and this page has the 2 4x4 cut aparts. And there you can journal or put a photo on there. So great room for photos that I need to glue a little better. There we go with the hidden photo mat. All right, and this has double pockets, and there are 4x4 cut aparts and just embellishments. I of course have a, not of course, but I have a Mickey Mouse punch. Well, somewhere. I have a Mickey Mouse punch. Just embellishments I made. So this is a side-loading pocket. There's the 4x4 cut apart, but it serves another purpose. It helps keep this flap from opening. So instead of using a magnet, I used a cut apart. And there is the photo mat in that page. And again, in this page, this has a flap. It's got 2 flaps. And I have 2 corner pockets. Probably if I made them the same size, it would have been a little better, but I didn't. And so I had to make this one smaller so this can go in there. And again, that holds those flaps together so you don't need a magnet. Same on this page, exact same. So, and this has red on the opposite side. And there is the photo mat. Okay, and the final page has the red and black, room to journal on here, and this page does have a magnet. I ended up using a set of magnets. Room there. And then of course this is a library style closure. It opens up. Lots of room in here because I made this an accordion style. And there's the photo mat. And this is where I'll put the extra stickers that I have with the kit. That's my way of getting rid of my stash. And, you know, when I sell the mini album, somebody might want to use the stickers to go with the photos. Or just give them to the kids and let the kids have fun. Put stickers on everything. That's just some embellishments just cut out. And so then again, that is an accordion. So it opens up to 1 inch on the top and it's closed on the bottom, but you can get a lot in an accordion style pocket like that. So again, this is 5 pages. I have a tutorial on my 6-page mini album. When you're making the mini album, if you want to do this kind of thing and have lots of room in the front and back, just make 5 pages. It'll just make 5 hinges. The hinges are a half and a half, so just do 5 sets of the half and half. If you make them or look at my tutorial, then you'll see. It just gives you more room on the spine, and when you close the mini album, there's lots of room to add extra. So you can see the top of the, what am I trying to say? The top of the accordion pocket is 1/4 of an inch, but there is absolutely room for that. A room for lots of photos in here. I haven't counted how many photos, but I would guess 50. My guess. I'll have to count and see. So anyhow, there's the Magical Adventure mini album. And just another side note, I picked this up from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to make my next mini album using this Remember the Magic 6x6 paper pad. I'm going to do my best to use every single piece of paper in the paper pad. I'll probably need some plain cardstock to go with it. But if you want to do this with me, and I'm going to show you how I decorate it and how I figure out the flaps and pockets, go ahead and pick up this same thing or use a different 6x6 paper pad. And another thing is, if you do use another 6x6 paper pad, it's got these cut aparts in it. If you want to get this in the 12x12 side, you're not going to have minuscule flaps. You'll have the 3x4 flaps or whatever. And that's more realistic. I don't like using these small, but my goal is to show you how I match the papers and how I design my mini album so you just get a better look inside my head when I'm designing. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love if you hit the subscribe button and the like button and hit the bell for notifications so you know when I finish this and you can see my design process. Thanks again.